Welcome to the Luvale style. Today we are going to cook fish. Now we are going to smoke it today. Remember, the Luvale people are fish people, and the most popular and special fish is smoked fish. We smoke it traditionally, but today we are going to smoke it in the contemporary way. So, because we enjoy it, we always take time to choose our fish and we clean our fish thoroughly. I am cleaning my fish using a spoon because I don't have a scale remover. Once you clean your fish, you now open it up. So for smoking, make sure the belly of the fish is away from you. You make a cut at the end of where the fins end or start. You make a cut and then above the spine, yes, you poke into the belly and you work your way through onto the back fin of the fish up to the head. Now you must use a sharp knife. Forgive my left-handedness, but just watch the position of how the fish is placed and how the knife is moving through the fish. When you get to the head, you make a stop and get back to where you started from. That is at the end where the fins end, and you poke your knife back into there so that you break the connection between the spine and the belly bones. That will help you, that will enable you to open the scalp. So then you work through the head of the fish so that you open it in the middle, holding firm and pressing your knife so that you open the fish. My fish is open. Make sure you make it open flat so you even open on the other end where the knife is cutting to make a little opening of the part of the fish so that it is well opened. Once you open your fish, you clean it. You can see I'm using a piece of sack to rub off everything. Make sure you remove all the blood stain or the guts, the gills and everything goes out of the fish. It should be clean. There you go. Now season your fish. I use oil mixed with salt and spices. Rub your mixture on the outside of the fish first to season it, and then you pour some generously inside. Open your fish like that and you pour it inside. Rub it or smear it so that the fish gets the seasoning, and it's gonna be yummy. Once you do that, you open it and keep it on a rack to help it drip like that. When you do that, your smoker must be clean. I am using a contemporary smoker which has got 2 racks. So when you are ready to put your fish, you start with the bottom rack. Now let's get to the fire. Never use the charcoal that is still black like that. It contains monoxide. It is not safe for the smoking. So we use charcoal that is red hot. Once your brazier is ready, pour it into the fire chamber of your smoker. The smoker always has a fire chamber. And once you pour your fire in, make sure you close the fire chamber to help your smoker have the raised temperatures that is required for good smoking. So for smoking fish, we require 220 degrees to 250 degrees Celsius, and we smoke for 2.5 hours. Now when you put your fish into your smoker, the first 45 minutes you don't open the smoker to make sure that the temperature is constant. When placing your fish onto the rack, you place it a bit away from the edge to avoid the fish burning when you are smoking. Now, once your 45 minutes is over, when you check your fish, you rotate the rails so that the other side, which that is not very close to the fire, gets closer to the fire. Or when placing your fish, it should be the skin on the base and the other side facing up, the open side facing up. Never turn your fish in the smoke. 20 minutes after your fish is in the smoker, you put in soaked sawdust. I am using Mukwa sawdust and rosewood sawdust. Now soak it in water, squeeze out the water and make a mold, and then put it in your fire chamber. Do not scatter it because you will end up having too much smoke, which is not good for your fish or whatever you're smoking. So place it on the fire so that it will be smoking gently. Once you have smoked for 2.5 hours on constant temperature, that is how your fish will look like, and it will taste great. Remember to subscribe, like, ring the notification bell, share, and leave a comment. This is Luvale Style.